Hello everyone, and welcome to our Arizona homestead. In today's video, we're going to talk about what's growing in our garden in January in Zone 9, A and B, because we're smack dab in the middle of Zone 9, A and B. So let's take a garden tour and see what is growing in the garden. Well, let's head into the garden and find out exactly what is going on in here. And I've got my harvest basket just in case we find some nibblings. We might find some nibblings, you never know. For those of you who have been with us know that we just harvested our sweet potatoes. They were actually growing alongside this grow bed. They were being watered by the grow bed. As you can see, the water from the grow bed was coming down in the ground right there, watering this whole area nicely with sweet potatoes, which we've harvested, and there's still some baby ones there that we didn't do anything with. All right, and there is a garden bed that is ready to be planted, but we haven't decided what we want to put in there yet. And we also need to work on the irrigation up there. Same situation as over here. So we do have some garden beds available for planting. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to put a list of all the things that you can plant in Zone 9 in January. Okay, right over here are some potted spearmint and peppermint. I don't know which is which, but those two are right there with some roses. My daughter loves roses, some roses. This plant was some sort of an American fern that we were given, and I'm really hoping this is a winter thing, that it's going to come back. I really hope so. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it's a very nice fern. It's very colorful. All right, let's go over here and check out the curry tree. We have not decided where we want to plant this curry tree. We still have some corn trying to grow. It's kind of crazy, but that's fine. There's corn there. There was a couple of stalks of corn that I just kind of let grow because it was just fun to have something growing when things were kind of dying back. As you can see, this is dry, but I can guarantee the corn is probably not viable. Watch it prove me wrong. Are you kidding me? It's going to prove me wrong. Hold on. Okay, y'all, back me up on this. You remember we tried to harvest corn back when we were supposed to be harvesting corn, and we were saying, oh, it didn't grow properly because of the fact that they weren't planted close enough together and they weren't able to cross-pollinate, and that's what happened. So I thought, well, I'm just going to let these grow just for the sake of growing. You know, just have some greenery in the garden. Do you see what I'm looking at right here? Do you see this pristine ear of corn right here? Oh my goodness, do you see that? It is, wow. I just wanted to leave it on the stalk just to show you because I can't believe it myself. I left this out here thinking that I'm just getting some greenery, and I've got this beauty instead. What? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, I am in awe. I can't believe it, y'all. I cannot believe it. I will leave a link to the other video where we were harvesting the corn, and oh wow, I can't wait to show this to my hubby. So y'all, I stand corrected. I thought for sure I was going to peel that and there was going to be nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up because that's done, and I'll see if there's another. There's not one in the other stalk, obviously, because it's bent over. Actually, there is one there. Let's take a look. I didn't realize there is an ear of corn here, but it's on the ground. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, y'all saw this was laying on the ground, correct? On the ground. If I peel this back into a pristine ear of corn, it's going to be incredible. That's all I have to say. I'm going to be amazed. Okay, here we go. I'm going in. So far, so good. Normally don't shuck it on the stalk, but I'm just so amazed. I just can't believe it. I'm just so amazed. Here we go. It's happening. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty nice. Wow. Do you all see this? Do you see that? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. What a surprise. When you want to grow corn and you're trying to grow corn, you are unsuccessful. Then you leave some random stalks just to grow because, well, hey, they're out there and they're green, let's let them grow, and you get corn. Now granted, it's not all the way to the top, but that's still some nice looking corn. Do you see that? Do you see what I'm talking about right here? Oh yes, yes, yes. By the way, if I didn't say, this is peaches and cream corn. Oh yes. They need to be thinned out, as you can see, but they're doing good. Unfortunately, apparently we're not getting enough water in this area. I need to see what's going on with the hose, but we did not get any collard greens in that whole area, and then there's a small amount right there. Oh yes, yes, y'all know what this is. This is the Chiltepin, my arch nemesis at this time. Do you see that? You see that little tiny pepper? I know, it doesn't look intimidating, does it? Not at all. But don't be fooled. Yes, up to 100,000 Scoville heat units. Check out the video of me tasting that. It's pretty hilarious. All right, moving on. We'll go over here to our jalapeno row. These jalapenos were starts from the big box store. I've got 4 plants here. These also are the ones that we harvested from to make that delicious appetizer / meal of the stuffed peppers. They were so good. Oh my goodness, they were delicious. So that's what those buckets are right there. Now down here, there, see it? This is our purple cabbage row. Some people call it red cabbage. We call it purple cabbage. But this is our purple cabbage. I need to do some thinning in here. The next thing that's growing in our garden, of course, you saw them. We are so deep in Tabasco peppers, it's just, we can't keep up, as you can see. Then that's just 2 plants right there. Okay, here we are, cooler number 1. This is where we put in our transplanted purple cabbage. And neighboring there, we have just one little purple kale coming in by itself. I had planted quite a few, but I think it was a watering issue. Just not enough water lines, I guess, in this styrofoam cooler. Next, we have more of the kale doing very nicely in this styrofoam cooler here. And in addition to that, we have a carrot coming in back here. But this is a carrot. I can't remember the actual name of it. I know it's a purple one because I was trying to keep everything purple in the styrofoam coolers. So this is a purple carrot along with the purple kale. In the next cooler, I also have more purple kale coming in that one, just a little bit on the side. And of course, you still have to do some weeding every now and then. Yes. Okay, there we go. Moving on, we have the first time we have ever grown this. And to believe that it's grown in a styrofoam cooler, we have Kohlrabi. Look at that. I have never eaten it. I look forward to trying it. There's one there, and there's an even larger one over here. They are, according to the Guardroid app that I use, they are ready to harvest. But we're going to wait. We're not going to do that in this episode. Purple Kohlrabi. And this one as well. Very exciting. So we have the purple of Sicily cauliflower in that cooler. And then down here we have another cooler. This one's a lengthwise cooler, also with purple of Sicily cauliflower and an onion in there. It's been in there forever almost, it seems like. And that's just to prevent aphids or to repel aphids from this area. And along the backs, if you remember, along the back of the garden, there are the purple hull peas, which that time has gone. So we'll be pulling those out very soon. It was an excellent experience. I can't wait to grow more of those next time. All right, coming around to our next row. This is Peppertown right here. Okay, we have Tabasco coming in here. Of course, I told you there's so many Tabascos I can't keep up. This is a chili de arbol. I believe I pronounced that correctly. And this one has, oh wow, it does have peppers on it. I didn't realize it. Right there. So like the Tabasco, the peppers stick straight up. Wow, there's a few of them on here. I haven't tasted these, and I don't know the Scovilles, so I will be putting those up on the screen. But I believe this is another one of those hot ones. We'll find out. This is a jalapeno, almost past it, jalapeno plant here. We've had this one in for quite some time. As you can see the stalk on that baby. It's just had a hard time, and it's coming back though. It's doing much better. This was just a volunteer tomato. I ended up sticking it in this bucket. I don't see anything going on with it other than greenery, but you know, why not, right? Got an extra bucket, toss it in there. And here's more of the Tabasco peppers. I told you y'all, we are in deep with the Tabasco peppers. Deep, deep, deep. And more Tabascos on this row. Yes, Tabascos everywhere. Tabascos, Tabascos. This one looks like it's so heavy with Tabascos, it has literally fallen over. Look at that. And look at all the peppers on it. We're gonna have to trim that off because these are literally almost ready to touch the ground. That's a lot of peppers down there. Some more Tabasco peppers there, another plant, another Tabasco plant there. I tell you, we're deep in Tabascos, people. The Serranos are way up there. I'll try to get a better shot of those. Let's walk around. Okay, on the next row, we have Tabascos at the front, but there's some Serranos up there as well. See the Serranos? We harvest the Serranos quite frequently. So there's a bunch on there, but it's kind of hard to see them from this angle. This is a Cottonwood tree. It was given to us by our neighbor. We haven't decided where to put it yet, so it's just hanging out in this pot right here for right now. Okay, skipping over to the next row. Purple cayenne peppers. You see all those peppers? And we have been harvesting on the regular on these plants. All of these here are purple. Look at this one, it's loaded. See those there? That's one color. And then there's the purple on the same plant. Love it. Now this one at the end though, this is not a purple cayenne pepper and we thought it was. This is a black Bohut Jolokia. And no, I don't think I want to try those. Now that I have a greater respect for pepper Scoville levels. Woo, I don't think so. All right, let's move over to the next row. Oh, and by the way, tons of basil, as you can see, going to flower. We have not planted any of this basil. It's all over the garden. There's some over there. There's some further over. It literally is just sprouting up everywhere. So we never worry about running out of basil. Okay, this one is the Rusalka's Revenge. And we've gotten a few peppers off it. As a matter of fact, there's one right there. Looking scary as all get out. That's quite a bit of Scovilles. It can be 1.2 million Scovilles or more. This is also Rusalka's Revenge. Yes. Okay, these three here, for those of you who have been with the channel for a while, know that these are the Criolla Sella peppers. These three plants were from seeds given to me by Diva Jones 03. So be sure and stop by her channel and give her some love on that channel. And these are, as you can see, the abundance, right? Now, the next order of business for these will be harvest, drying, and you know it, grinding it up for spice. And check out these here are the Jay's Peach. Now, we have harvested quite a few off these, okay? They are intensely hot. This is no joke. These are very hot. Okay, there's one there. Okay, and there's another one over there. Very, very hot, people. These are not to be played with either. So, Jay's Peach Ghost Pepper, I believe they are called. And it's the same with the plant over there. Well, y'all, we are back over on the other side of the garden now. We've made our way completely across the main garden. We will not go into Spice Hill today. For those of you who know about Spice Hill, you can comment below wondering what's going on up there. Yeah, some really cool stuff, and we can't wait to show you. But anyway, thanks for stopping by today. And as always, my friends, be happy, be well, and be blessed. Until next time, bye-bye.